to know all the nitty-gritties, able to build their brand, that equity that is associated with that brand, and also make returns on the investments that they undertake. And critical in all this, as far as business and finance is related, are small and medium-scale enterprises. And we have an SME clinic that is being put together by Graphic Business, and as great partners, we have Franklin Sowa, is director or, head, so I think it's very complementary as far as this is concerned. Marketing and sales, or sales and marketing, Graphic Communications Group. Today too is his birthday. And birthday man, good morning.
Good morning.
Great, great. And you are here again.
Yes.
I'm told that you have, with my two other guests, some great collaboration. Let me just introduce you. Eugenio, distinguished head for SME as far as Access Bank is concerned. And thank you for joining us, Eugenia. Great to have you. Great, beautiful, Eugenia. And then also, a gentleman par excellence, Jones Damo. Jones Damo is zonal head, business banking, Access Bank as well. And you know, the bankers, they come in, you know, we do this for a drama, but they do this for the work. It's a whole day thing. And gentleman and lady, thank you for joining us as well.
Thank you.
But they are here because, Franklin.
Yes, sir. Good morning, Roland. Once again, Graphic Access Bank, we're bringing to Ghana the Graphic Access Bank SME Clinic and Fair. We've had this collaboration for some few years now, and I'm happy to say that Graphic, like the Media General Group, most of our partnerships are geared towards solution building, towards building capacity, towards ensuring that lives are better for our people. And once again, we have the SME Clinic and Fair happening in Kumasi. And the theme is running sustainable businesses in a challenging economic landscape. We realize that so many things are happening globally, domestically, if I should say that. And within that context, it's important that everybody who has some form of investment, that one will make the person's life better. Two, through that, get employment for others. Three, through that, provide needs of a certain identified audience and all that. It is important that we build capacity of these people to the extent that these businesses will be sustainable. Where we are right now, the issue may not necessarily be about lack of funds, but probably it's a certain skill gap. It's a certain market access lapse or whatever. So Graphic Business, which is the publication from our staple that talks about setting the business agenda, is partnering Access Bank to build capacity of the people, and beyond that, create a fair. So we have these SMEs coming to have a fair set up professionally because we are building their capacity. Now they understand how to package, how to set up, and then how to run a fair. And so we have that happening in Kumasi.
And Eugenia, for you at Access Bank, why is this collaboration important? And why is that the theme for this clinic fit into your overall business objectives?
Okay, so thank you very much. And let me say thank you to our viewers and good morning. So for us in Access Bank, SMEs are very, very dear to us. And we started this journey with a clear objective of supporting the sustainable growth of SMEs in the country. And this growth has been hinged on four main pillars: to digitalize them, to give them capacity, to provide funding, and also give them markets. And so in the past 2 years, this is what we have done. We have come up with a specific product known as the Instant Business Loan in terms of the financing. So what we have done essentially is to look at what the challenges are and then proffer solutions for them. So in terms of funding, we have come up with a solution known as the Instant Business Loan, where SMEs can access funds with no tangible collateral. In terms of building their capacity, in the past years, we have partnered NIIT, and we have given them capacity over digitalization. We have also given them markets, and this is what we did in December, and this is what we are taking to Kumasi this year.
And Jones, with all the things that you're doing with graphic business, it will mean that the SME sector becomes the port of call for which you are able to rope everybody in within this particular period. And for Access Bank, how do we ensure that this SME is able to bring everybody on board within that sector, within this turbulent environment that we all find ourselves?
Okay, so thank you and good morning to your viewers and listeners also. So we looked at the SME sector and we can see that based on available data, there's a lot of potential in that area. A lot of things have been done in the SME space, but we also took that initiative, did a bit of research to see how best we can identify their pain points and support them with things that would make their businesses work better. We started this post-COVID. We saw an impact there. We are currently seeing turbulent times in the SME industry. Data available shows that SME provides about 80 to 85% employment to the private sector. They also give us 70% contribution to the GDP. So they are a very significant sector that we need to really see how best we can do these things for. And gradually, we've realized that from the time we started, the journey has been interesting for the bank and then the SMEs. We've identified the pain points, we provided solution, but there are still more opportunities for us to look at. A lot of SMEs have come into our space based on what we started doing. I can say that for now, we've reached out to about 160,000 SMEs through SME Fair Clinic in Ghana. Yes, either in person, online. We've reached out to about 160,000 SMEs in the country. And we believe that there are still more opportunities for us to ensure that these SMEs that we have reached are well harnessed and opportunities there are really turned out into good opportunities for the bank and then the economy as a whole.
Charlie, frankly, I'll come to you. Eugenia, it means that, for example, if I come to this clinic and let's say I approach any emissary or officer of Access Bank, what kind of education do I get? I mean, what kind of advisory services do I get?
All right, so we give advisory on funding, we give advisory on tax-related issues, we give advisory on digital solutions and more, business registration, governance issues, and more. But in this clinic, what we are going to do is give invaluable insight on how they can run their businesses in this challenging times.
And that's what they need now.
Yes, in this challenging time. So this is what we are going to do in this clinic.
Frankly, you're doing this apart from Access Bank's greater collaboration in a certain structure and format. How is it going to be? And where is the venue and date?
So the event is from Thursday, the 1st of June, and running through to Saturday, the 3rd of June. It's at Prempe Hall. And we have a clinic.
In Kumasi?
In Kumasi, yes. We have the clinic which is being facilitated is Professor Bobkin from Legon. He understands the space so well.
Person, yeah.
And he is ready. In fact, he called me this morning and said, Franklin, I hope everything is on course. And we've had few sessions with him. He speaks in the local dialect as well. So he's engaging them at the level where they will understand basic principles of business and how to build sustainable business. I think that is the core. If we have sustainable business, then we should be good to go. So we have the clinic on Thursday, and then Thursday
You have other partners?
Yes, we have, of course. I mean, Media General is the full partner for this, so your radio channels are fully on board, TV3, and then, of course, Access Bank is key. We have a number of the SMEs on board as well, and then the trade associations. All we are looking for is let us build sustainable SMEs for a brighter future.
Yeah, and we have to end. As we end, Tony, you go to Kumasi and you look at the business enclave and the way they operate, it's semi-local and all that. So in what way is the communication going to be, and what is the value addition as well as the value proposition you want to intend communicate to them so that they all rush there on Thursday?
Okay, so this will not be the first time we are doing this in Kumasi. This will be about the third time since we started our SME journey. And we've come to understand the Kumasi market very well. It's a crucial hub when it comes to SME in Ghana. So we are going to have a mixture of both local and the English to make sure that everybody who comes is aligned and is in tune with what we intend to do. So basically, we're also going to allow them to showcase their product, reach out and network with other people, give them access to market, because we've given them money to do a lot of things. Now they need a market to ensure that what they have done with the money is really coming to fruition. So that's what we are going to do in Kumasi, and we expect it to be a great thing.
Certainly. And Access Bank gives you the access to get all these opportunities at a one-stop shop. And that event is at the Prempeh Assembly Hall, and it's in Kumasi this Thursday.
And then I think that if you really want to still enjoy the content, it's on Daily Graphic Ghana on Facebook. So it's live.
Online as well.
Yes, it's online as well.
It's going to be streamed?
Yes, it will be streamed live.
Will be streamed
on our channels.
Graphic Online. Or the pages all on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. And that's the man himself, Franklin Sowa, is Director Sales and Marketing, Graphic Communications Group. Eugenia Ado is a big woman, head SME. Is there any other?
SME and support.
Charlie.
And let me add this. I think for more information, they can reach us on all our social media handles. They can also call our toll-free number 0800004400.
Fantastic. Eugenia Ado, head SME and support, Access Bank Ghana. And then also Jones Damo is zonal head, business banking, Access Bank Ghana. Thank you as well. Make sure you meet all of them alongside their team, as well as the graphic communications group, the sales and marketing team at the Prempeh Assembly Hall this Thursday, and it's the 3rd edition going to the 4th. That will be subsequently in the years to come. But in the meantime, we encourage you to get interactive. Next, we're going to have sports, and I tell you all the latest. You know that as far as we're related, there's also picketing, if not protest by residents of Teshi or Lojokuku, and it's about inner city roads or inner constituency roads. They say haven't been developed, in a very bad shape. We have a correspondent there. We want to bring you the latest from that constituency. Stick and stay. We will be right back.